let's roll. It's time to start off the next tourney. So, we're going to jump into this with our Puff Caddy account here. And see what we can start. And see what we can post. Hopefully pave the way for a great tournament. So let's jump in, guys. Oh, of course there's a download. Before we even start, they have to fix something. Alright. Let's try that again. Alright. Million coins. Let's jump in. Oh yeah, okay. Gonna be going with the usual clubs here. And we're off. Well, I thought we were off. Guess we're like half underway. Come on, Golf Clash, I believe in you. We can start a match here. Alright. This one's definitely going to be left side play. It's going to be 2, and we're going to go 8.6, roughly around there. Just a touch of extra with that wind carry. Whoa. Might be able to get close with Nirvana there. No way. Get out of here. How can you explain that kind of break when I had the left spin? Someone wanna, like, explain that one to me? Okay. Holy crap. That's the kind of score you want. I wonder what the cutoff's gonna be. Any ideas yet? Go home, baby. Get out of town. That's how we do it. Yeah. Yeah. We don't play around on the stream here, guys. That's how we do it. Okay. This one is a... I've been like trying to figure out what's been going on, and what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start there. We're gonna be about I'm gonna say somewhere around there. I just can't believe it's actually 80% over adjustment. Like, it's wild. Whoa! That one didn't stay on at all. So this one's gonna be, I'm gonna be more pushing the rough bump, because I think that's unfortunately the most consistent approach. Because we all know how me and rough bumps don't really get along, never have. But I think it's going to be the best approach in this situation. And it's looking like it's about 80% over adjustment. So yeah, it's kind of scary to even think about how much you're over adjusting the guide, and then the kind of trust you actually have to put in this game that I really, really would rather not. Whoa, holy crap. Gonna be close. Yeah, that's a W. Bringing it back. Sorry, I got sidetracked here. I actually won that. That was awesome. Anyways, there's gonna be trust issues in this tournament. I think that's pretty much the moral of this whole story. Alright, let's keep this going. I remember this one. This actually might be a good quarterback hole. And I know it's going to be an absolute necessity to bring the quarterback for that big par 3. And then it's just going to be, we'll see. I don't trust that side. I never have. I gotta be honest, I've never trusted that right side. Perfect. Holy crap, that was a shot and a half. Alright, I can top that. If I remember right, this one was 10% on the second shot too. Oop. Especially in that wind, I'm not trusting it. And I think the curl should help. And that is why. Holy crap, that kind of backfired on him. Alright, so it looks like we're right on track here. And I plan to keep it that way. Going. All right. Okay, so this is going to be the 80 to 85% over adjustment. So, unfortunately, I think this is going to kind of be just a grip and rip. Simon, I know you like to endorse that. So this might be one of those cases where we're just going to, whatever happens, it is what it is. But I'm going to play roughly 80%. Alright, let's try this, guys. Because that's wind like that, we're going to curl. Oh. We are going to curl. Curl, curl. We're just gonna hope. $11, $18. I don't even know. Oh, guess 80% wasn't enough. Guess 90 is the next one to try. That's exactly what I did. That was 18, actually that would have been about a 19 mile per hour adjustment. So, yeah, we'll try again. All right, let's try this again. Okay, so I'm gonna put, so A, we're gonna be going 19 rings this time. Actually, because that's 10, actually, hold on. Okay, so this is going to be an under adjustment. Attempt 2. I have no... I don't think there's any better way to play, I guess. I think you're just as... It's just as bleak either way, so... Yeah, see? I'll take a par any day here. But it's still an 80% over adjustment, so... Yeah, well, it is what it is. You know what? It's all... I'm good to learn about this particular one because it's only, you can only find it on the higher tours, so even just having a chance to play it is enough for me. Come on, let's go. Hook this one. Just over 10 the first, for the first shot. And I adjusted about 19. Hey, what's up, Michael? Yeah, man, it was great playing friendlies. We haven't done that for a while here. Glad we could get you and everyone else in for some friendlies. I like switching it up once in a while, too. Can we get a match here, please? That would be great. All right. So the only reason I'm hesitant to hook here, A, that's headwind, so that's a bad idea. And B, we're playing with water. So maybe the apocalypse like he's doing might be a good idea, but just not in a headwind. I'm not trusting it. The way I was playing this one in the last tournament that worked pretty well was just playing it up or along here. The reason I was doing that because I feel like this rough bump is okay, I see what you're saying, old man. But anyways, the reason I'm playing this right side is it's a lot more consistent with these kinds of headwinds. If it was tailwind, it might have been optimal slice, or even like right to left, or even left to right, because you could play the left side. But in headwind, I don't think you're going to get the distance. So I think it's just better to keep it safe right now and then go for the crazy shots in the weekend round when we have a little more flexibility. So, but for now, there's no reason why. I can't go. There. I'm hoping that's going to curl around and sit nicely. Slightly too much. Yeah, I'll go back. I just wanted to see what the winds were like and how it was playing. Now that it's there's kind of been a bit of exposure, I'm going to go watch Tommy's, I'm going to watch his first guide and seeing what he does for the just general playthrough. Because usually I find, and again, feel free to disagree everyone, I find Tommy's guide is really, really good for Qualifier. If you're pressing to just qualify, like it's your first tournament or your first tournament on like in a new bracket, it's a really good way to give yourself the best chance of getting through. And then obviously once you're through and to the weekend round, then you can start messing around a little bit. But I think he shows a very, very concrete, consistent way to get qualified. So that's what I've always looked at his tools as. Hey, what's up, Tink Tink? Thanks for dropping by. Great to have you here. Jess is in the house. Hope I've said hi to everyone. Yeah, I think we got everyone so far. Okay. Oh. All right. So this one we got. This will need a katana for sure. Do that. Let's get going. Okay. So what we're gonna do is go just over 3. I believe this guy was 10% over, if I remember right. So I think somewhere around there. And then we're gonna curl the hell out of this thing. I think it's safe to say we're trying some crazy stuff. I agree with that, old man. I mean, rough bumping on an 80% over adjustment in tailwind in expert. I think that's about as crazy as it gets, if you ask me. I guess maybe you could like try to slice the bunker? I don't know. How crazy do you want to get? Holy crap. That was an unlucky bounce. I feel bad for that guy. I think definitely going to be a good resource to check out for the hook. I agree with that, Simon, 100%. Ooh. And see, actually just touching back on old man's comment there. I agree that it's usually where you get the bigger players just kind of figuring it out and kind of trying different approaches. But I'm sitting there going, well, it's pretty much a free qualifier, so on the account that has the less optimal clubs, I don't mind taking advantage of it. So, I mean, call it what you want, but I think I'm going to keep going along that path because it's worked out pretty well in the past. And, like, honestly, old man, I'm going to change it to in my humble opinion. So I should rephrase that as every time I've used Tommy's guides, like even more in the beginning, when I was like completely unsure of what the hell was going on, I'd still end up qualifying. Whether it would be 1st or 10th, we do not need to pick apart the fine details, but I always had really, really good, consistent, that's the key word, consistent luck when I followed Tommy's guides. So definitely support those guides. But feel free to disagree. Absolutely. Alright, let's try to get this guy. Okay, that's going to be an inconsistent bounce. So we're going to go just under 5. And that should land nicely. Alright, that's still makeable. Ooh, tailwind. That's a nice little perk for qualifier. It's gonna make reaching the green a lot easier. I'm okay with that. I think what I'm gonna do is play this one pretty straight with, let's say, about like that. Now I'm gonna under adjust this one by about a ring. So that way the wind will push it up towards the green there. And hopefully this will roll under the green nicely. Or get close enough to chip in. I'm okay with that too. Yeah, I agree with that, and I understand that. Just, there's always one easy day of the tournament, I guess, but don't get me wrong, I'm completely with you. I've been on the fence for, I'm going to say, about 6 months now, about starting another account strictly to, like, test different approaches in tournaments. Not really, maybe like a get it to tour 7 or 6 or something. Just so you can go into tournaments and just mess around. Just get a feel for the wins and kind of how they're playing. That's more what I'm looking at. Oh, actually, no, let this one. This one's who we got? 10.5. All right. Yes. Agreed, Simon. I could not agree with you more. But I think that's why I feel like the importance of having a practice account, whatever level you're going to play it at, just for getting a feel of how the courses are going to play, right? I think that's more what I'm getting at. Because that way you have an opportunity, and I think majority of people usually have practice accounts, right? I think, Old Man knows in our clan there it was, some people were rocking up to what, like 18 I think Arrow had? I think he was up to about 18 accounts, so you can imagine the kind of practice he gets in. But it's just, I just think it's important and a great tool to understanding kind of how it's going to play. But it's got to be an account that's not important to you and that you can risk just messing around on. So. Actually, this one will go. I have no idea what the adjustment was on this. I actually forgot to check the sheet. That was 10%. I'm feeling like it was somewhere around there because I didn't water it or anything. All right. Okay. I'm a little bit hesitant on this. Oh, oops. Rejects. Where are you? Rookie Pro Expert 7.5. Alright. So we're gonna go back to, actually quarterback might be a good way to go on this one. With a katana to curl it, that could be a really good option, for sure. And at this exact moment, I would like to assume this one's around 10% over. Whether I'm right, not 100%, but I feel like it's at least okay. So if I go like that, and we do 11, so we go 9 rings here, because it's min. I feel like it's somewhere around there. Go, baby! Go! Ah. Close! See, all you guys are on like number 10, 11 for you old man. I've got my 2 accounts. That's all I've ever had. And I remember the only reason I started the second account was I was nervous to play the higher tours that I was new to. So I wanted an account to practice on. And then it ended up progressing faster than the other account. Like the I Can Swim account. So kind of threw a kink into that plans if you ask me. All right, another great opportunity to practice here. How about, it's just trying to figure out how much. Okay, we're gonna go somewhere around there. And then we're gonna go 14 rings. So that was 10, 14. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Ah. That actually needed more adjustment. Wow. Alright, you can take this one. That's fine. There's my forfeit button. Go for it. Alright, par 4. Oh yeah, okay, I remember this one. Let's go. So, if anyone wants to donate one of their 6270 accounts, I am open for offers. I will graciously accept donations if anyone wants to give me their account. No strings attached. I'm totally kidding, guys. I just think this is funny. Okay, so we're gonna go. I think the best way to do this is gonna be right about there. Then I'm gonna move it up a bit. And I think that should bounce. Just like that. I think that's about as good as it can be. Those are some scary clubs. Like, but then you know what I mean? I'd be like worried about, because you're pretty much having a slice on higher tours, aren't you? Like 11 and 12. I feel like I'm not quite ready to trust the golf clubs yet. I'm getting there, but I don't think it's the right time. One day, maybe. Okay. 8.3. All right. Pink, you're still here. Glad to see you back in the comment section there. Holy crap. Yeah, this guy had a rough go. Alright, it's smaller than the hole. Okay, that's sound. The ball guide is smaller than the pin. So I think this is a great dunk off opportunity. Meow. Beauty. All right. One more. Ooh, okay. Let's see what this one's all about. I don't remember seeing this one in Tour 7. Ah! Couldn't get the curl. gone. Gotta say, I love the Spitfire. This thing can bound, like, the distance on this thing is ridiculous. It makes me so happy. Ah, that might be in the bunker. Crap. Ah, it's safe. I know, you spend all that money to get the golf balls, which by the way I think is like brutal, and it turns out to be, you turn out to just waste them. It's like when you see a Power 5 ball in Tour 1. It's like, really? You wouldn't want to just hang on to that for maybe Tour 2? You know what I mean? Alright, bring this home. That should be min. And we're not playing around here. You guys know the drill. Crap. Okay. Whew! That was a little bit nerve-wracking, if I must say. Whew. Anyways, it's all good. All good. I just don't know why this guy wasted his first shot. I feel like it makes more sense to even just try. Maybe you mess up your second shot because you don't want to get through. Fine. But like that drive is pretty significant on this one, so. Oh well, I'll take the W. So, at the end of it, we got -11. I feel like that's pretty acceptable considering the kind of course this is. Just that number 3 is definitely going to be the challenge, and it's gonna need to be tweaked. So, but I think for sure, definitely respectable. I think it's going to be more than enough to qualify. So, but we should be good to go for the next round. So, on a side note, my schedule is going crazy this week, so I won't be able to stream tomorrow or Wednesday. So the plan is going to be, we'll resume this Thursday for opening rounds, and we'll jump right back into it. Get some good scores posted and go right into the weekend round and start maybe bringing the heat at that point. That's what we'll say. So anyways, guys, thanks for tuning in as always. If you haven't yet, subscribe, comment, like, do all that fun stuff, and I will see you guys Thursday evening. Take care.